Number 25, the Crab Nebula. This supernova remnant is all that remains of a huge stellar explosion. Observers in China and Japan recorded it nearly 1,000 years ago. Number 24, the Ring Nebula. In this image, visible light observations from the Hubble telescope are combined with infrared data from ground-based observatories. The nebula is about 2,000 light-years from Earth and measures about 1 light-year across. Number 23, the Manned Maneuvering Unit. Mission specialist Bruce McCandless is seen farther away from the ship than any previous astronaut has ever been. This was made possible by the Manned Maneuvering Unit, or MMU, a nitrogen jet-propelled backpack. Number 22, an aurora on Saturn. Saturn's equivalent of the northern and southern lights are strikingly bright and can persist for days on end. Number 21, a coronal mass ejection on the Sun. Traveling at 900 miles per second, this CME, or coronal mass ejection, erupted into space and connected with Earth's magnetosphere to cause an aurora. Number 20, the Black Marble. This composite of images shows Asia at night and was taken by the Suomi NPP satellite 512 miles above the surface of the Earth. Number 19, Stellar Genesis. The vibrant magentas and blues in this Hubble image of spiral galaxy M83 show that it's ablaze with star formation. Number 18, Supernova in the Making. After lighting up the sky in the mid-1800s, the binary star system Eta Carinae dimmed until it was totally invisible to the naked eye by the turn of the century. Today we know that the explosion was something just short of a supernova and indicates that in the near future a real supernova may take place. Number 17, the Sun over the Earth. The sunrise is photographed from the Russian section of the International Space Station. Number 16, Carina Nebula. Reminiscent of the famous Pillars of Creation photo that the Hubble telescope took in 1995, this image captures a small portion of one of the largest seen starbirth regions in the galaxy. Number 15, the Blue Marble. Here's another picture of Earth taken by Suomi NPP. This time the images are taken from the light side. Number 14, Celestial Fireworks. This composite image of visible light, radio, and X-rays shows the full shell of the supernova remnant from SN 1005. Number 13, Aurora over White Horse in the Yukon. This is the aurora caused by the solar flare we saw earlier, as seen over White Horse. Number 12, Spacewalk. With his feet secured on a restraint on the space station Remote Manipulator System's robotic arm, or Canadarm2, NASA astronaut Mike Fossum holds the robotics refueling mission payload. Number 11, Cat's Eye Nebula. One of the first planetary nebula to be discovered, the Cat's Eye has 11 or more concentric rings formed when the star ejected its mass in a series of pulses occurring at 1,500-year intervals. Number 10, Horsehead Nebula. Ever since its discovery more than a century ago, the Horsehead Nebula has been a favorite target for both professional and amateur astronomers. Number 9, Station Work. Astronaut Sunita L. Williams, Expedition 14 flight engineer, uses a pistol grip tool as she works on the International Space Station. Number 8, the Transit of Venus. The next time Venus will transit across the face of the Sun will be in the year 2117. Number 7, Dynamic Earth. This NASA-created image shows the Earth's winds whipping around it in never-ending quest to equalize the dispersion of heat. Number 6, a picture of a picture. NASA astronaut Chris Cassidy, an Expedition 36 flight engineer, uses a 400mm lens on a digital still camera to photograph a target of opportunity on Earth some 250 miles below him. Number 5, colliding galaxies. The Antennae galaxies, located about 62 million light-years from Earth, are shown in this composite image from the Chandra X-ray Observatory. The collision, which began more than 100 million years ago, has triggered the formation of millions of stars. Number 4, Aurora Australis. Taken over New Zealand and the Tasman Sea, the lights of the Aurora Australis illuminate the sky behind the International Space Station. Number 3, Andromeda Galaxy. The mosaic of 330 images was taken by the Ultraviolet Optical Telescope aboard NASA's SWIFT spacecraft. It's the highest resolution images of the galaxy ever recorded in ultraviolet. Number 2, Disk of Stars. Galaxy NGC 2841 lies 40 million light-years from Earth. The whitish stars are middle-aged while the blue ones are much younger and typically found in the arms of the galaxy. And number 1, Cupola. This picture was taken by one of the Expedition 25 crew members. In it, you can see the astronauts in the lit-up cupola module of the ISS. The station is flying over Brisbane, Australia. If you liked the video you just saw, then consider clicking on the button at the top right to subscribe. Also, check out our other popular videos, 25 most ridiculous questions on Yahoo Answers, and 25 strangest things banned by governments around the world. If you're still itching for more, go ahead and check out our website at list25.com for a whole bunch of cool lists.